Now the VTX is a custom cruiser with its swept-back bars and chrome everything. The engine is an immense 1795cc, pumping out 95 brake horsepower. But more impressively, torque is an astounding 115 foot-per-pound, which explains the way this bike rides. Power is available at any time, just crack open that throttle and you're off like a bullet. Those power pulsers thumping through the frame and up through your body. You literally feel like this bike's heart is beating. Ultimately, this bike won't appeal to everyone, especially when you consider the price. But if you want a bike that will give you loads of fun at the same time as getting you noticed, then you should give this one a look.
Although the VTX handles quite well and the engine's got oodles of torque, more than you'll ever need, you do end up finding that the ground clearance, which on cruisers anyway is sort of marginal, is even more marginal. So you end up even parking it into a car parking spot in Asda and you end up scraping sort of 15 quid's worth of metal away. So it all ends up becoming about as cool as a backfiring Capri.
It's disappointing in a lot of ways. The low speed handling is not very good. It drops into the corners and the power delivery is very sharp, and you try and do a U-turn on that and you will end up underneath it. It's a bit scary, but it works, and that will go on for years. That will go on for centuries, that bike.
The Honda VTX1800 is another. It's interesting that the Japanese have decided to build these so-called quasi-performance cruisers. And the Honda, obviously, it's well built, well put together, and it goes extremely well.
I could sum up the Honda VTX1800 with one word really: shame.
This is Honda's further lunge into the heavyweight cruiser market, and this bike has enough power to uproot trees. The problem is it's still not far enough away from trying to be a Harley. So, totting up those scores for each category of street cred, build quality, performance, comfort and value, give the VTX1800 a total score of 74%, putting it firmly halfway in 5th place of our chart.